Hello future CAs, welcome to last 5 days strategy for our advanced accounts May 26 exams. Let me tell you why this is very important. Imagine you are playing the World Cup finals. Do you just wake up and walk into the ground, or do you plan days in advance as to what you should do in that match? Of course, anybody with common sense will tell you that you have to plan in advance. And how do you plan? First, you look at people who are already successful and get inspired by their strategies. And second, based on that, you make your own strategy. So today, I will be sharing you strategy which thousands of students have used. You can exactly follow what I am giving you, or getting inspired by this, you make your own strategy. The first thing is the first exam. Remember, in the first exam, whether you studied for 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, sir, no, sir, I studied only for 10 days, doesn't matter, because only you know that. Not me, not ICA, nobody knows that. So doesn't matter what your preparation is, we can completely change that in this 5 days. And after these 5 days, your confidence should be at maximum levels. Because remember, only when you're at your top of your confidence, you can go ace your exam. And imagine the first exam at 5 p.m. you come out and tell everybody, hey, I did my advanced account superb. With this confidence, I will go on to the remaining papers. That's what everybody wishes, right? So for the first exam, how do you get that amazing confidence? I'm going to help you out over here with this strategy for the last 5 days. But before I get here, guys, quickly let me share a few more things which reduced my stress when I was a student, and that is the magic checklist. Of course, I can make a PDF and share this with you, but I want you to spend 10 to 15 minutes preparing a magic checklist in your notebook, just 1 or 2 pages. Give the heading magic checklist and write down all the topics of advanced accounts, status and remarks. In these last 4 to 5 days when you are preparing, the minute you prepare and finish a particular topic, for example AS1, 2, 3, 4, put a tick next to it. Sir, when I am doing amalgamation, when I put a tick, I feel some adjustments I have to come back to it. Those adjustments alone you will write in the remarks, so that day before exam you will look at this checklist and see that yes, I finished all the topics, and whatever remarks or question mark have I finished and ticked out those remarks, guys. What this will do, sometimes we tend to forget some topic out of stress. By having this checklist, you will not miss that, guys. Next, let me go to the free resources that I have from my side for all of you in the next 5 days and even beyond, guys. So in the free resources, I'm damn sure that you guys already know that the expected questions for advanced accounts is already shared. If not, go watch that. I have given you all the expected topics along with important questions for each subject, guys. Other free resources that we have, when it comes to advanced accounting marathon, we have the accounting standard marathon, big chapters marathon and MCQ marathon. All those videos are there in the description of this video. You can go check them out if you have any reference for those topics. Next is the accounting standard capsule, guys. I have revised every accounting standard in less than 5 minutes. So once you finish a particular topic, you can go to that AS capsule and revise that AS in less than 5 minutes. That AS capsule also I have given the description in this video, guys. Lastly, for the next 15 days, till your May 26 exams gets over, even though my health is not in its best of its conditions, I have decided that these 15 days during the exam time for both group 1 and group 2, from our side, we will be there with you every day to support you in the morning on YouTube to boost up your preparation, guys. Now finally, what you are waiting for is this 5 days strategy. Let me straight away get into that. Sir, where is this PDF? I want to download it. Don't ask me all those things. Just turn your phone into landscape mode and take a screenshot. And this is only an inspirational schedule that you have to follow. But end of the day, I want you all to make your own schedule based on this, guys. First thing, tell yourself, first exam, very important. No matter how good you are with accounts, remember 12 hours per day into 5 days. If you can spend, that gives you 60 hours. And when you're going to spend the 60 hours, my day one is going to be 30th of April. I always recommend last 5 days, but if you feel I'm very good in accounts, okay, you can reduce it to 4 days, but not lower than that. So 30th April is when you're going to start accounts. What do you do until 30th April? From the time you are watching this video till 30th April, you may have 2 days or 1 day left. In that time, study only law or study only tax. In that time, don't touch accounts, because these 5 days we're going to spend for accounts. So till 30th, spend time on law or tax, full revision. Now on 30th of April, the first day, I always believe it should be a day of confidence. So I have split this into accounting standards and big chapters. Accounting standards, the confidence giving chapters is 4, 5, 9 and 29. Quickly you will finish. And first day, confidence giving big chapters like schedule 3, buyback and internal reconstruction we will complete. Why sir schedule 3? That is the base for all the chapters. So schedule 3 followed by buyback and IR, and these AS already on first day 15 marks almost is done for you for the exam. Then day 2, on 1st May, slowly get into form. I have given you consolidation, all 3 standards 21, 23, 27, along with half of cash flow, guys, half of cash flow today, and a few standards. I have given on day 2 all the asset based standards 10, 12, 16, 26 and 28. Day 3 is your 2nd May. After your consolidation is done, you will come to your amalgamation, guys. So 1 day consolidation, 1 day amalgamation, and cash flow half we did the other day. Today you will do the other half of cash flow, followed by few more standards AS 13, 17 and 18. Now you may be a student, sir, I am not studying consolidation, sir, I am not studying amalgamation, I am skipping for this attempt. Then accordingly you will modify the schedule, or you will spend more time for other topics within this same schedule, guys. Now come to my day 4. On this day, first day we had huge confidence, easy topics. Second and third day was basically what, guys? We spent a lot of time for our compulsory questions of consolidation, amalgamation, cash flow and few standards. So day 2 and day 3 were very hectic days. Now come to day 4, which is 3rd May. I have kept it as a little more lighter day this day. No big topic, only accounting standards day, because accounting standards comes for 50 marks in the exam, and advanced accounts theory I will share with you, important theory, don't worry guys. All the balance accounting standards I have written down over here on day 4. Even if you have anything pending from previous days, you will quickly read all of that. Now come to day 5, 4th May, 1 day before your exam. And if you are in Tamil Nadu, stay away from social media on that day, because it's an election counting day. You have to stay away from it. Evening you go and check the results, otherwise leave it. Tamil Nadu, West Bengal, almost 3 to 4 states have their election results. On 4th May, I have kept it very light, very light. First I have kept buffer of all previous days and revise all key adjustments. So when you are studying in the first 4 days, whatever key adjustments that you write in the remarks in your magic checklist or wherever you wrote down, you will revise all that and buffer of the previous days. And last day I have not kept much topics. Branch and AS 11 only for those who are studying. And if you are not studying branch and AS 11 also, revise previous day adjustments. And then last 2 to 3 attempts RTP and MTP revision day. So 4th May is basically revision of what you already know, guys. This is your extra buffer day if you are spending 5 days. But if you are spending 4 days, you will not get this 1 day. So in that case, what I should do, sir, the day of the exam, 5th May, the day of the exam morning, when you wake up before 2 p.m., you will have some 4 to 5 hours for studying. That 4 to 5 hours, again, you will revise all the key adjustments marked on previous days, guys. If you do this for 5 days, 60 hours is solid time to easily get an exemption in your advanced accounting paper. Trust me, guys, what I have given you here is a template schedule, what I would have followed if I am a student. If this aligns with you, go ahead, follow this. Otherwise, make slight modifications for 4 or 5 days, whichever you are following. But remember, before you start preparing, it's important you make a plan like this, and such a plan, when you execute, the kind of confidence you get is going to be amazing, guys. That's about it. All the very best for your May 26 exams, and we will always be here till your exams, after your exams, until you finish your CA, guys. Thank you. Tata. Bye bye.